So the things that I need to do today. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute if I was able to pull that off. This sticky thing doesn't really work too well. An issue, but I'm gonna see if I can get a good 30 minutes of this edited. Oh, look at the sticker! And like, it's stuff that I would want to see. I feel like I don't care about the stuff that I used to care about. The perfect formula for a rom-com. Oh. Do some laundry, do some editing, post my TikTok for the day, just do a whole bunch of stuff. I genuinely don't remember what I said. Stressing and preparing for things that I literally cannot prepare for. Good morning, Pokies. Hello, welcome to the start of today's vlog. I was just gonna vlog the weekend because I'm going to Kentucky, but I really wanted to talk to you guys. I really miss you guys, so why not go ahead and start vlogging on Monday. We're leaving Thursday, and that means I have a lot of things that I would like to complete. I thought that we could kind of make this like, I don't know, kind of like a social media day in my life. I've been seeing people do like the work week in my life, but they're actual like influencers. I am not, but I thought I could take you along and show you what I kind of do on my social media like platforms. That sounds so weird because are they really platforms? You know what I'm saying? But I thought I could take you along and do like that style type of video. First things first, gotta find a to-do list around here. I have like a whole bunch, but right now the only thing I can find is this sticky notepad. It has very little room for writing, but anyways, I just put a hair mask in and I filmed a TikTok for that, so I'm gonna write Monday. I need to go get my planner, but it's on the other side of the room, so I'm just gonna write this for now. Can't really see what I'm doing, which defeats the whole purpose. Anyways, I went to the gym with Caitlin this morning. I made my protein smoothie, did my hair mask, so I filmed that. Today's TikTok that's going up is pictures of my YouTube thumbnails. I don't know, I like that concept, so I'm gonna post that. And then I filmed the hair detangle plus hair mask TikTok. And then I need to film, I guess, like me braiding up my hair. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out the whole TikTok thing. I've been posting on TikTok every single day since April 1st. I wasn't gonna do it until my birthday, but honestly, I'm kind of having fun doing it, so I thought, why not keep it going? Since I did decide to vlog kind of spontaneously, my camera is in fact about to die, but I'm gonna sit here and write out the rest of my to-do list, and then I'll come back and like tell you guys kind of what I have planned for today, and then later on, we'll fill out the week together. It's been a few minutes. I let my hair mask sit in. I wrote down my to-do list as you guys saw. So the things that I need to do today, I need to post my TikTok for today, which is going to be the YouTube thumbnails. And then I already filmed the hair mask and detangle. And then I think I'm going to edit that because I'm going to post it tomorrow. Then I need to film the shampoo and conditioner, which I'm about to go do because I'm about to go shower. And then I might try to edit that today, but I don't know. I might save that for tomorrow. I might just film 2 a day, edit 2 a day was my motto while I was planning this out because I don't really know what I'm going to have going on this weekend. The reason why we're going to Kentucky is because my cousin is graduating from what is it? I'll put it up, but it's like a specific like nursing thing. He's been a nurse and I don't know, it's like the anesthesiologist. I don't know. Don't get me to lying. So I'll just put it up on the screen whenever I figure out what it is. But I'm super, super excited and proud of him. And I'm super, super excited to go to Kentucky and just be around people doing amazing things. You know what I'm saying? Like I love going to like college campuses, graduations. It's just like something about that college graduate school program swagger vibe that I just really like. So I'm excited for that. But I don't really know what the weekend's going to entail. The only thing that I do know for sure is we're getting Raising Cane's. So that's why I want to have some like that way if I'm like super duper busy, I don't have to worry about like editing it, whatever. I need to rough cut, edit, and I want to try to post the YouTube video that I'm working on today, which is the MCAT Week in My Life 6. Guys, this journey is so long and we're just getting started. So hopefully you're enjoying those because there's more to go. But I'm excited because we're almost out of the week of my lives, which will be, by the time that this goes out, maybe you'll see, but I start doing like day in the lives because I get paranoid. I'm like, no one likes this. It's boring. Even though I didn't post one until after. But anyways, I want to try to have that up by today. That's going to take some time. So that's what I was sitting here doing just now. For Tuesday, I have a oral surgeon appointment, post the hair detangle, and then I have film books I've read so far this year. I have been in a massive, I don't know if I want to call it a book slump. Can we say life slump? I just have been down bad, and we'll get into that a little bit more later, but for right now I've been down bad. I've only read like 4 or 5, and then I also want to film my May/June TBR. I need to get back into reading, and I feel like the best way to do that is to make content around reading. I really miss it. I'm reading The Strawberry Patch Pancake House. I read a bunch of it last night, got really good, so I'm like 75% of the way through. So I'm going to try to finish that today in hopes that I can have it in the books that I've read so far. The next book that I'm starting, I'm thinking about buying ACOTAR on my Kindle. I've been waiting for it to come on Kindle Unlimited for the longest time, and I don't think it's going to. I feel like to get back into reading, it's easier for me to read on my Kindle, but I don't know, I can't justify buying it twice. But I did buy The Strawberry Patch Pancake House on my Kindle, but it was 99 cents. ACOTAR is $8.21. I don't know. So I'm thinking about that, but that's the next book that I am going to read, either that or Quicksilver, which is on Kindle Unlimited. I just need a fantasy. So yeah, film my May/June TBR, and then I need to rough cut edit my beach reading vlog and my birthday vlog. We're gonna try to do those in one day. So tomorrow's a busy day, and then Wednesday I'm gonna post the shampoo and conditioner thing, film a pack with me, and then I need to film one more TikTok. I don't know what that's gonna be yet. I literally just put film and then it's blank, and then I said rough cut edit week 7 studying for the MCAT. We'll see how much of that I can get done, but I feel like that's a pretty jam-packed Monday through Wednesday, so I need to get to it. I'm gonna go shower, wash my hair, do all that stuff, and then I will come back to you guys when it's time to edit this. I'm only like 5 minutes into rough cut editing this out of an hour. It's not the longest week of my life, thank goodness. None of the videos that I have planned are super long, so it just worked out like that, and I'm excited about that, but I'll be back. I just got out of the shower, got dressed. I'm currently filming, so I thought I'd let you guys see this too, you know. Just got finished filming a TikTok. This sticky thing doesn't really work too well, or maybe I'm just like not really knowing how to use it. Now that that's all done, I can check that off my list, and I need to rough cut edit this video. I think I'm gonna try to make it to the halfway mark and then eat lunch, take a little bit of a break, and then come back and edit the rest, then take a little bit of a longer break, do some other things that I need to do, and then come back and see how much of it I can get like the fun editing done. I don't know if I'll be able to post this today. I always feel like I overestimate my talents, but then again, I feel like sometimes I underestimate my talents. It's so hot. That one thing that I had on was really hot, but this is also really hot, and I think it's just because I just got out of the shower, but I'm like not feeling it right now. Oh, actually, my order for Sephora is outside. Let's go get that really quickly. I also have an extreme amount of laundry behind me. I don't know if you can see it. I hope not. Ooh! Definitely could probably see it while I was getting my keys, but I'll be right back and we'll see what I got from Sephora. This is part of my birthday gift. Sephora haul. I also just did well, not my load of laundry, but switched the load so I could do my load. First, I got some sample sizes because you know you get 2 for free. So I got the Peony and Blush Suede Jo Malone, and there's no better time to have travel sizes than when you're actually about to travel. And then I got the mini Laneige water bank. I want to try this because I'm looking for a new moisturizer for the summer. I have a good one for the winter, but I just feel like summer's hard. You know, I have oily skin, so I got another travel size. This is the Replica Jazz Club. I honestly don't know. I don't think that's the name, but that's what it says, so I got my birthday gift. This is the Skin Fix. I guess it's like a moisturizer set. Oh, it says happy birthday. Thank you. I looked it up on TikTok and people said it was pretty good. So I guess we'll try it and see. But the other ones, like, I already had, and it was like an Amika hair one. I don't use that type of like Amika whatever. And then it was Summer Fridays, the Jet. I almost went with that, but I literally have both of those products. So I was like, why not try something new? And I've never tried Skin Fix. So I guess we'll see if I like it. And then I got, you have to purchase something to get your Sephora gift. That's how it works. So I purchased these 3. This is the Merit blending brush. I've wanted to try this for a while now, but I've just never got around to using it. I've wanted to try literally any Merit product because everyone says that they're so good. So I got the blending brush, and then I got the, what is this? The Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. I feel like this would be a good thing to have for the summer, maybe. What's this? I'm scared. I might mess it up. But, oh, it looks like it's pretty close to my shade, so I'm happy about that. But what's on this end? Is this just like a turner? I don't know. So that's what I got from Sephora. Put this all back in there until I can actually clean my room and unpack it later. I have so much to clean. We've been on the go now for a few weekends. I think we went to the beach. Then I had like a weekend off, but I did like something that weekend. And oh, it was my birthday weekend. That's what it was. And then we went and saw Callie last weekend. Now we're going to Kentucky this weekend. So it's been pretty hectic. Jackson, he'll be home like when we are coming back from Kentucky. Like it's that same weekend. So I'm really excited because his summer break starts. So that'll be fun to have like everyone home. I think Callie has like 1 or 2 more weeks. And then the gang will be all back together for summer vlogs. Yeah, but I'm going to do some editing. I am getting kind of hungry, which is an issue, but I'm gonna see if I can get a good 30 minutes of this edited and then I'll go eat lunch. My hyperfixation, I'll show you guys because I think that that's, oh, I have pizza, but I think that I still might make it because it's been so good. I get like the chicken bites. I'll show you. But I get like these chicken bites. They're supposed to be like antibiotic free, really good for you. And I drizzle some honey and do the buffalo sauce like I was doing with the Chick-fil-A. But this is so much better because I don't know, like Chick-fil-A chicken now, it just like, it tastes different. Before it was like the only like chicken that I like to eat out. And now it doesn't hit the same. But when I put the sauce up there, you know, for some reason I like am not as grossed out by it. But I've been literally eating that a lot. Oh, I also need to go to Trader Joe's, but I'm like debating. I'm like, should I even go to Trader Joe's before we leave? Because I don't know, it's just like awkward when you leave in the middle of the week. Cause like I feel like I'm rushing to get everything done, but like I can't plan out my normal like full meal week things that I've been doing. I've been trying to eat more at home, and I have been, except for when we're like out, and I do relatively like healthier choices when we're out, so that's been going good. I did 10 minutes on the Stairmaster today. I'm working my way up to 20. I think the highest I've ever gotten is like 15 minutes. I don't know how y'all be up there for 45 to an hour, but Callie is one of those people. She goes on the Stairmaster for like 45 minutes to an hour, and she was like, oh, it's fine. Like you'll be able to, like when I come home for the summer. And I'm just looking at her like, I'm gonna get to editing. Video 1 in progress. Okay, I've been sitting here for the past hour editing. I am 25 minutes in. So I have a little bit over half left of the video to rough cut edit, which hopefully I can get done after my lunch break. But I am so hungry. I was hungry at like, as soon as I turned off the camera, my stomach started growling. So, sorry, not me getting distracted. Yeah, I'm about to go downstairs. I was gonna make those chicken bites that I was telling you guys about, but I might save that for dinner. Because I already have a pizza that's ready, and then I kind of just want something quick because I'm so hungry. I don't want to have to wait for something to cook, even if it is in the air fryer. So I'm just gonna make some noodles and have pizza and noodles. Not healthy at all. Every time I come on here, I'm like, I've been eating healthier. Then I don't eat healthy. Also, I put on a pimple patch because it's actually annoying me. It's one of those pimples that wouldn't pop. Like it didn't come to like a head or whatever, and I don't know, I just kept messing with it, and then I picked my face, and now I'm mad because I know it's gonna leave like a dark spot, a scar, and it's my own fault. Why did I pick it? Let's go eat. Hopefully there's something good to watch on YouTube. Listen, normally I get on here and I complain. I'm like, nobody's on their Zoom. People have been on their Zoom, but maybe it's because I've been on my Zoom, so I haven't had time to consume. But I found some new people that I like to watch too. So does anybody else feel like This is not funny. But like, does anybody else feel like you have to watch a person's videos like enough times and then you subscribe? Like for me, I'm like, okay, like low key, like you're auditioning. Because some people, I love their videos, but if you only post like once or twice every like 2 or 3 months, like I feel like, you know, I'm like, okay, like I can't subscribe, like I need like a weekly TV show, you get what I'm saying? But it's so bad because I also understand like it's real life people, like it's real life. Like sometimes I go through seasons where I can't post as frequently as I have been posting, but yeah, I feel like sometimes I'm like, low-key, you're auditioning. It's not funny, but I feel like people look at my stuff the same way because I can definitely tell a difference when I'm like posting consistently versus when I'm not. And it also matters like what you've been posting about. But I love, you guys know I'm a sucker for any day in the life. Any day in the life. Day in the life of a businesswoman, day in the life of a content creator, day in the life of a medical student, day in the life of an engineer, day in the life of a stay-at-home mom. You day in the life, I'm there. As soon as you type day in the life, DIML, Erica Latham is there. But recently I've really been liking the behind the scenes of people's like business vlogs, school stuff, like corporate girlies. I don't know, like something about people working towards their goals. Maybe it's because I'm in the same boat of like working towards my goals, trying to get established in a career, like, you know, something about those vlogs just sit so well with me. So there's this one girl, she is an influencer and she like shows the behind the scenes, kind of inspired this video low-key, but she shows the behind the scenes of like what she does in a week. I just find it so interesting. I'm like, and you don't think, I don't know, like all the things that you do, you might think that they're kind of boring and monotonous, but I really like it. Some of my favorite book content creators, they also do like day in life, like a book content creator, and you just like don't think about how much goes into whatever niche you are on the internet, whatever, even if you're just like regular schmegular day in the life, you don't think about how much stuff, like if you do it behind the scenes, that you do that's so fascinating to people. Personally, I don't even know if I have a niche, to be honest with you guys. But personally, whenever I do like reading vlogs, I'm like, what the freak, bro? Like, that's so stressful. Like, but they make it look so easy. I don't know. Long story short, I've been fed on YouTube lately. I appreciate it. Also, I've been slacking with the Netflix. I was watching Teen Wolf there for a second. I want to get back into it, but like, ran. I said I was hungry. Obviously not hungry enough, but ran. I was watching Teen Wolf religiously. I got to the end of season 3. If you watch Teen Wolf, then you know. Things change. I don't know. It just felt so different. And now I'm like, like I gotta get back into it. I don't know. I just felt so sad. Like, so much happened. So much death. And I was like, what the heck? But I really like all the characters and stuff, so I gotta get back into it. I have like 2 more episodes of Night Agent, I think. I just completely stopped watching it because it was when I was studying for the MCAT. And then I'm watching You. I think I'm like on episode 4 or 5. But like I can tell when I'm really stressed out about life because I can't watch anything new. I don't know. I read one time, or someone like said on TikTok, and I was like reading up on it, that if you like have anxiety, then when you go through like high periods of like your anxiety being on an all-time high, that you like to rewatch a lot of old shows. And at first, you know, I didn't really think anything of it. I was like, okay. Honestly, people will say whatever they want to these days, so you can't believe everything you see on the internet. But low-key, I was thinking about it the other day because I was like, I kind of want to watch Gilmore Girls, and I was like, you've seen it like 3 times. What? It's summer. Why are you trying to watch Gilmore Girls in the summer? Like, wait until like August. But I think it's just that comfort, you know? So I've been watching Alexa and Katie. I've watched that way too many times. But it's something about it that's just, you know? Like, it's so good. But you know what I will be finishing in one day? Wednesday. I don't know why I like that show so much, but it's just so like, I don't know. And I'm not into like scary horror, ghosts, moogly boogly type of stuff, but Wednesday to me is just so good. So I think I might rewatch season 1 soon, and then I'm gonna watch the new one. Speaking of Gilmore Girls, I went to Sam's Club yesterday with my grandpa and my mom, and I found this crossword puzzle to start doing. I'm really excited. When I tell you guys I'm craving a simple life, I mean it. I said I wasn't gonna get into it, and I can't really get into it. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. It's like when the clock struck from 19 to 20, I feel like I've been on a little hamster wheel, running and running. My stomach's growling. I gotta go. But running and running, round and round. And I'm just so tired. I just want a mementos to catch my breath. But anyways, yeah, that's how things have been going. So, surplus amount of stuff for me to watch while I'm downstairs eating. Let's go. So like I was saying, I went to Sam's Club with my granddad and my mom yesterday, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like because I ate it a lot as a child when I would go to Sam's Club with my grandparents, but I love a good Sam's Club pizza. Like, I don't know. They're so big. They're so good. Specifically the meat. Oh, that's going to be so good. And then I'm going to eat these noodles, which are not healthiest in the slightest. Actually, they have so much sodium and sugar. You know what? It's fine. Truly. I also don't put the little, like, vegetables in there, because why would I do that? I think I have texture issues. Like, because sometimes people are like, oh, you don't like it? I'm like, no, the taste is fine. It's the fact that we're eating noodles, and then you're going to try to have, like, a solid, like, vegetable that was, like, freezer dry. No. No. You know? Anyways, I used to eat these all the time when I was little until my mom found out how much sodium was in them, and then she was like, no more. Dang. I don't know if anybody else's parents are like that. My parents have been on a health kick recently, more than ever. But I feel like when we were younger, and they were obviously younger, they were in the business scene, trying to get their businesses up and running, doing all this stuff, like living their lives. And then once they got more established, I feel like they started like looking at me and my siblings and like introspectively looking and was like, y'all don't eat healthy, y'all don't do this, y'all don't do that. And I'm looking like, y'all ain't never said nothing before, but okay. Yeah, but my dad eats like really clean and healthy now, so that has also forced everybody in the house to eat really clean and healthy. I would say we all do for the most part, but like, you know, we're in the South. We love a good fried whatever. We love a good chicken biscuit. We love a good, I don't even know what else, but I'm gonna heat this up. I'm gonna wait for the oven to beep so I can put my pizza in. We're gonna turn on YouTube or a show. I actually can't turn on a show because I'm scared that I might get sucked in. Maybe that's the issue. I literally think that like one of my biggest thing about starting TV show episodes, I'm like, no, I really don't want to be sucked in. And that's why I haven't finished anything. My top shows that I'm excited for: Wednesday, The Buccaneers, The Summer I Turned Pretty. I think that's it. Just finished eating. I can't eat the rest of this. I ate a good bit of it, but I'm full. I'm drinking a Poppy. I think this might be my favorite flavor of all time. Of course, I think it's the one that has like the most sugar in it, which is like 4 grams. I think it's 4%. I get so tired after eating, so I didn't want to get a Poppy because I wanted to make my coffee, but I guess I'll just make it around like 1:30. It's 12:41 right now, so I'm gonna clean up my mess, switch the clothes around, go upstairs, get my laundry, do some laundry, and get back to editing. I really feel like I can have this video maybe up today around like 6 or 7, which I used to be scared to post at night, but I feel like ever since I started like posting more and like it's stuff that I would want to see, I feel like I don't care about the stuff that I used to care about. I've never really cared about like likes and views. Obviously I like to see if like a video is doing well, or if people like a certain video, then I'm like, oh yay, like, you know, who wouldn't like that? But at the same time, I feel like this time around, like posting as often as I am, and I notice it during Vlogmas, I feel like you can't care when you post every day because you're so tired. You just can't care. So I kind of like that. I like posting more. I like not really caring. Obviously, you care about what you are making, but you don't really care about, like, as long as you're proud of it, then you're fine with it. And I feel like that's something that I enjoy this time around. So I'm gonna do all that stuff, and then I will come back. It's currently 3:05 p.m. I just got finished rough cut editing my first video. Oh, just threw my phone on my laptop and my Kindle. It's raining outside, so I think I'm going to take a little bit of a break. I just did laundry, as you guys saw, my second and last load. And then after this, I don't really know what I'm gonna do next, but let's actually look at my planner. I'm thinking I'm gonna take like an hour and a half to just rot for a bit. Rough cut edit, week 6 study vlog. This might sound kind of crazy, but I low-key kind of want to do the fun editing and then try to rough cut week 7, because at this point in my MCAT journey, if you want a little behind the scenes, even though it's far from that. I keep forgetting that I have this one. This is the point where I start to go crazy. I feel like you could tell week 5, week 6, week 7 that I was just like really struggling mentally, and I just felt like everyone hated me and hated a video that they hadn't even seen. And so I stopped doing the week in my lives. But don't be sad, because the day in our lives are coming. And yeah, so that's why I'm pushing so hard, because after this, I have October and November study vlog, like the months together, because I didn't really film anything. I just have like little clips on my phone, I think. And then I have taking my first practice exam, week in my life after my practice exam, and then I take another break. This one was for Vlogmas. I still studied, but if I did study, it was in the Vlogmas videos, and most of the time I didn't show it. Yeah, and then we started in January of 2025, and we're almost all caught up. I think what I'm gonna do is take the next hour and a half and just rot in bed. I kind of want to finish reading the Strawberry Patch Pancake House. I'm 75% through. I kind of want to watch YouTube. I'm gonna eat some of that popcorn that I have over there and just relax, and then come back, edit this. I need to post my TikTok for the day, edit TikToks for tomorrow, put away my laundry, stuff like that. I haven't made a coffee. I don't know if I'll make one, since I'll do a like updated video, life after the MCAT, once my last vlog about this goes up. But life afterwards, I haven't really been drinking that much coffee. Like sometimes the most I'll have in one day is 2, which to most people they're like, okay, you're exceeding 2 cups of coffee. Like, yes, I was. The most I'll have a day is 2, and most days I barely make it to 1. So it's been nice. I'll do 1 if I'm like going to a coffee shop and getting some work done. Yeah, I'm excited to talk about post life after the MCAT. Low key, sometimes I get like kind of cringed at myself when I'm editing, because I'm like, you're acting like it was this big thing, but it was a big thing for me. Like it was a big part of my life, like years. So I'm just really I want to let you know that that was so scary. I could start crying. I'm home alone. And so, but anyways, it was a big part of my life for a long time. And yeah, I'm just excited to talk about that whenever the last videos go up. So I'm gonna get in the bed, read, watch TV, and try not to freak out that it's thundering. I'm gonna finally take this thing on my face. So I'll see you in a few hours. I fell asleep. I sure did. I should have known. Rain plus YouTube. I actually did make it through my YouTube, I was about to say my YouTube episode. My YouTube, what do you call it? I was about to say show. YouTube video that I was watching, and then I was like already falling asleep towards the end, and I just rolled over and went to sleep. But I'm gonna go get my clothes, switch them around, bring some up here. We have a long night ahead of us. No way the video is getting posted today, Pookies. It's 6 p.m. But I did rough cut edit. I think I could get half of like the special editing done, maybe, if not the whole thing, and then post it tomorrow. Get the next video ready. I can't believe I leave. Oh. There's so much to do. Okay, let me reconvene. I kind of want those chicken bites now, so I might make those. I'll see you guys once I have something important to add or show. Guys, I meant to film this, but my parents distracted me. It's just honey, buffalo sauce, and seasoning. Taste test. I already know it's good. It's my favorite meal of 2025. It's not. It's so good. Oh, me too.
I just wasted the money. The burrito ain't good and the chips ain't good.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
I'll tell you all. Only place I ever ate that was.
Guys, I literally took the camera downstairs to show you guys how I make it. It's so simple. It's nothing special. And then my parents were talking to me, and I sat there and made it. Ooh, without the camera. And then I was like, guys. And they were like, who records every single thing they do? Freak. And I was like, how about you guys be supportive? How about that? Anyways, I'm about to sit here and eat my chicchionis and grapes. I substituted the grapes out for fries. I really was going to do fries, and I was like, you know what? Be better. do better. So we have protein and fruit. It was as close to a vegetable as I could get. I'm kidding. I actually like vegetables, but I don't know. It just takes so much work. Anyways, we'll open up a package that I got for my birthday together after I finish this. But I just feel so bad because, like, I really want to show you guys. It's changed my life. It's how I'm getting protein in, I feel. Let's open this package. I ordered a birthday present from House of Jupiter. Their packaging is so cute. I love this little print. You guys saw this, but I got Tiana a shirt from the Akatar set too. But that's what I basically ordered. Oh, they give you the little washing instructions. Cute. Oh, look at the sticker! That's so cute. I actually have this late night reading t-shirt. You guys see me wear it all the time. Oh, this is so cute. I really actually want that green bag. I've been thinking about it for a really long time. I feel like this is me. Tell me that's not me. The sweatshirt, the books, the claw clip, for the love of books, the glasses, the headphones, the New Balances. Look, every girl ever. I feel like that's me. But I just got my favorite book so far out of the set. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And then it has the night court, like, in a plate. I still don't get, like, why it's in a plate. But maybe that's on me. Like, I feel like there has to be a purpose and a reason. It kind of looks like a bowl of, like, cereal. So, like, maybe you're eating a bowl of the night court. I don't know. If you know why, comment down below. But, like, do it nicely. Because I'm, like, low-key kind of embarrassed. I'm like, I'm a book girly. Doesn't understand the meaning of the shirt. But I'm so excited. It's so cute. I need to give Tiana hers. I'm supposed to give it to her at my birthday party, but currently it's somewhere in my closet. And let's just say Erica didn't do spring cleaning this year. She didn't. Okay, I'm going to do some laundry, do some editing, post my TikTok for the day, just do a whole bunch of stuff. I probably will see you guys or talk to you guys in the morning unless I come back and rant about my book tonight. That is a very real possibility because I am so close to being done. I was supposed to read it in bed today, but as you guys know, she fell asleep. Let's see. And it's supposed to rain. I'm on chapter 32, 77% through. Thought I was 75. I'm so excited. Here's the thing that I really like about this author. Okay, I've said it in my fall reading vlog. At points where I expect our characters to have the typical miscommunication trope, which I despise, I do not like the miscommunication trope. I don't know why. I feel like it's, half the time it's so stupid, and then it's like, they don't talk about it until like, well, I'll say like 5 pages later, but it'll be like 3 weeks later. And I'm like, what the freak? No. But anyways, she doesn't do that. This author doesn't do that. I'm so excited for the next one. I think it's like the gingerbread house or something like that, but it's enemies to lovers. And we've met these characters that are low-key enemies, but they have something going on. In book 1, we met them in the pumpkin spice. I love when series do that, where like you get that character, or like those characters, and you just know. But my favorite character so far, I feel like you guys aren't gonna expect this. My favorite character couple is the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. No, I don't know. I love Hazel and Noah. I don't know what it was about that trope. About it just felt so like realistic. Like I think I gave it 4 stars. I loved it. Like I really, really loved it. I think about that book often. And for, was it yesterday? Yesterday's TikTok video, I did It Just Lightning. It's about the thunder. Dang, I know light travels faster than sound, but there we go. That was a long time. That means it's far away, right? Anyways, light travels at the speed of 3 times 10 to the 8 meters per second. It never leaves you, truly. Anyways, yesterday's TikTok video, I did the aesthetic thing where I was like, guess the book, and I like did a whole bunch of Pinterest pictures that I like thought reminded me of the book. I really want to do it with the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, but I feel like people are gonna be like, okay girl, you did it once, you got away with it once, why are you doing it again? But like, I really love doing it. You know what one of my favorite books that I read last year was? And I was not expecting it to be? Reckless by Elsie Silver. I think about winter often. Like a lot, actually. Okay, I'll come back tonight and talk about this book if I finish it, but if I don't, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have a lot to do tomorrow. I'm going to the gym, so I'll take you guys there and try to vlog. Oh, okay. Bye. Say hey to the vlog. I have some complaints about my book. The little girl is 5 years old. I don't know why authors try to make these kids say things that I know no 5-year-old would be saying. Listen to this line. Dad, hold her hand again so she doesn't get lost. Olive instructed. Ain't no 5-year-old saying that. They don't care. Oh my gosh, I'm sick. And like, oh no, that part just made me angry. It's not that big of a deal. I'm 83% of the way through. I just took my melatonin gummies and I don't think it will last, but I don't know. It's good. My favorite characters are, like, they have a lot of cameos in this, so I'm eating it up, but I don't know. I feel like there was another thing I was going to tell you guys, too. I feel like I'm guessing a theory that I have in my head, which I'm not the guesser type, but the past 2 books that I've read, I've guessed. And so if it's right, I need to go back to fantasy, which I'm going to go back to fantasy after this. I think after this book, I need to read ACOTAR because it's on my goal list for this year. But like I'm not going to pick up a physical book right now. So I think I might buy it on Kindle. Okay, I had to turn on the lights because I just finished. She said that she was inspired by Gabriel from Emily in Paris, and I could tell because, like, she said that his eyes were green, he was blonde, he was a chef. Like, it makes sense. I'm, like, reading the very end. I'm excited for the gingerbread. Let's see if she has it up here. The Gingerbread Bakery. I love being in Dream Harbor so much. Okay, that's it for me though. I'm done for the night. I'm done reading. Thoughts? I think I would give it, like, this angle is always humbling. I think I would give it like 3 stars. Yeah. I mean, I didn't hate my time. But it wasn't, like, something that I would probably think about randomly throughout my day. Now I'm just looking at all the books that I have on my Kindle. I don't know, I just feel like I should be reading ACOTAR. I definitely don't need to start Quicksilver. Like, why would I download a whole new book? Maybe I'll start Cruel Prince, but that's like a series. Is Quicksilver a series? Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see y'all in approximately 5 hours. Good night. Guys, I left my keys in here. I didn't cup of water. I'm running late. I had to end up putting on a little bit of makeup because I picked my face last night. So I'm running a little bit behind. I'll let you shut up. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my new shirt so that I can wash it and hopefully wear it again this weekend. Guys, I made it to the gym. Caitlin's currently whipping it in here right now. Let's go inside. I have not eaten, so I think I'm gonna try to take a bite of my bar. Sometimes I don't really feel like eating in the mornings, but since I drink energy drinks first thing, I figure probably have something. Where is it? The only bad thing about this Free People bag is the fact that it has, like, no structured bottom, which I guess if you like that, whatever. But I can't, and the pockets are so big, like, I can never find anything. Like, once I throw it in there, it's kind of like lost. But we gotta get in here because it's 6:33. Oh, come in. Okay guys, I'm back home. I need to quickly go inside, make something to eat, and then get upstairs and start editing. I have it's not an orthodontist. I don't know, what do you call? I'm about to go see an oral surgeon, but I don't know what you call. What are they called? Like, it's on the tip of my tongue. Maybe it is just an oral surgeon. Anyways, I have a wisdom tooth, or wisdom teeth. consultation. So that's exciting. I said that I would handle all that stuff after I took my MCAT. And so the time has come. But that's at 12:50. I really need to get this video up and like upload it to YouTube because, fun fact, most of my videos take a really, really long time to like process and upload through YouTube because they're normally about an hour. So like you double that amount of time and that YouTube like comes through, see if you have any copyrighted music. I don't really know what they do. But yeah, so I need to hurry up and get that up at least by 10. That way it can like have time. It's 8 right now. I have about half of it left to like put the fun type of editing in. So I'm gonna go inside, make a bagel, make some coffee, and then get to work. The gym was fun. We did legs. I didn't really vlog because there was a lot of people in there. I always go by the rule of thumb of like, you can't really control how you're perceived on other people's cameras, but you can control how yourself is perceived, obviously, because you're the one editing it. And I just feel like the gym is like a vulnerable place, so I wouldn't want someone to do that to me. So I try not to do it to others, like get other people in my shot. So that's my reasoning, if you even cared, for why I didn't really vlog. But I went with Caitlin and we did legs. But let's go inside. Key, assembling my coffee. I am so hungry. I've been trying to do less of this Chobani creamer in my coffee, and I feel like I can only get the measurements right now in one of the anthropology classes, because that's how I've been like taste testing it. And the other day when we were on the way to visit Callie, I used my Chamberlain coffee cup and I put way too much milk, and then I like tried to combat it with creamer, and I was like, it did not taste right. But I've been loving my new cups that I got for my birthday. Taste test. I'm telling you, that blend of bean, which I'm using I think it's the Mousy espresso blend Chamberlain coffee, is so good. It like pairs so well with this creamer. Oh, it's amazing. But I probably shouldn't have sipped that so much on an empty stomach. So I'm gonna eat this very quickly and then get to editing. Okay, I just sped through the ending part of editing my video, so hopefully it's good. I need to shower. I'll probably fold some laundry, and then let's see what I have on my to-do list. Actually, I need to edit the TikToks that I've already filmed and then film the other ones, which I might do that when I get back from the dental office. But I have to start editing 2 more vlogs today. Let's see. I'm really happy that I finished the Strawberry Patch Pancake House yesterday, because now I can include that in the 5 books that I've read so far this year. It's not funny. It's not funny. I don't know what's going on with me reading wise, but I think I'm going to buy ACOTAR on my Kindle, at least the first one, and then maybe hopefully I'll already be like, into reading or whatever, so it won't be that hard for me to get into, and then I'll want to pick up a book. Right now I just don't want to hold the physical copy. I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna film the books I've read so far, and then I need to film a May/June TBR. I think I'm going to do maybe 10 books. 5, that's ambitious. Maybe I'll do like 6 books, 3 and 3. I probably won't get through those 3, but ACOTAR will be up there. I think I'm gonna put A Court of Mist and Fury up there, and then I'm gonna do Ruthless Vows, and then I need to choose another book on my Kindle. I think I might do Mile High, because I started that, or The Naturals, because I started that and I never finished those. So maybe I should write that down. What did I just say? This is why I have to write things down, because I genuinely don't remember what I say. ACOTAR, Akamoff, Ruthless Vows. Okay. There is another romance that I want to read. I might put that one too. But that's what's on the to-do list today. It's just a bunch of editing. to my least favorite place on earth, honestly, which is actually, this might be a step up. I already told you guys, eventually figure out what I'm gonna do with my wisdom teeth. We're going to a consultation to see what they think, but I'm 26. Let's be honest. Most people don't still have their wisdom teeth at this age, or most of the people that I know in my life don't. I actually despise professions where they work in your mouth. Dentists, oral surgeons, dental hygienists, you know what I mean. Like, it's just not a fun time. My video is still processing, as you can see behind me. Anyways, it's finally uploaded, but now it's like processing, doing the checking. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that on while I go and then come back and it should be ready to post. I thought I was gonna have time to work on a thumbnail, but I just like screenshotted all the photos that I need, which I can walk you guys through how I make my thumbnails, since this is kind of like a behind the scenes of all the social media stuff I do in a week. It's so weird to me, the concept of this video, because when other people do it, I'm like, yeah, they have subscribers, they have followers, makes sense. Me, ready? I have nothing, but still, I think it's fun. Okay, I'm back home. I just need to eat and then I'll tell you guys about the appointment. Me and my dad went to the grocery store and got some food because he came to the appointment with me. Oh, I had to take off all my jewelry so I feel bare and ugly. Yeah, do y'all ever just feel like, I don't know, bamboozled? Anyways, I'll be back after I eat and hopefully in a better mood. Because if I talk to you guys right now, I literally edited the vlog that I'm about to post today. Complained the whole vlog. I finished eating. It definitely wasn't enough food. My dad gave me a piece of his chicken and this is the bone. So it was mostly bone. So I'm gonna go see if I can steal some more. But basically, I went to it's not the orthodontist. I went to the oral surgeon. I don't know. I thought I was expecting something completely different. When I first walked in, the nicest lady ever complimented my shirt. And I was like, you must be a book girly. But I didn't want to ask her, 1, because we were at her place of work, 2, because I was nervous, 3, because my dad was sitting right there. And when I get to talking about books with other people, I just feel like, I don't know, because people are always like, oh, what do you read? You know? And I feel like I wanted to ask her, like, oh, so what books are you into? And you just never know what's going to come out of a book girly's mouth. So I chose peace in that moment. I went in. Honestly, the paperwork was majority of the time. I don't know. I was expecting for him to take a look at my teeth and be like, oh, you're fine. You don't need to get them removed. But he was like, nope, yep, let me explain to you the surgery. And I was like, okay, I'm type A. I've watched every YouTube video surgery out there on wisdom teeth. Especially since I study medical things, like, I already know. And he was like explaining the nerve and I was like, like, I want to go into radiology. I know what I'm looking at for the most part. I mean, it was a little like, but I found this really good YouTube video where they like literally word for word what he told me is what I saw in the YouTube video. But anyways, and I was like, I need you to tell me about this anesthesia. I think the thing that I'm most nervous about is going under anesthesia because I've never been under in any capacity. 2, I have a real problem with trusting the dentist. Like, I don't know. Nothing's ever happened. I just genuinely have not liked them. I'm saying them as if I personally know them, but I genuinely have not liked going to the dentist since forever. Like, my parents literally have told me horror stories about when I was younger. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not a big fan of it. And so this is like worst case scenario for me. I have to go back in a room and get a surgery done where I'm unconscious with people that I don't enjoy you get what I'm saying? Like, it's just like not ideal. And they're not really hurting me that much, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably sit on it for a bit, to be honest with you guys, and push it off. But the reason why I even went is because my actual dentist, they keep annoying me, and I told you guys the alarm's going off. But anyways, they told me that I needed to go. But I don't know, does anybody else feel like the dentist sometimes lie to you? Or is that just like, it's deep-rooted issues. The way that I view them and I see them, people will be like, oh, like, you must have had such a bad experience. I think we all have our challenges in life. So I was already like not feeling comfortable. And I feel like he was just like, yeah, let me know when you want them removed. I was like, do they even need to be removed? Or you just look to see, he literally looked to see that they were there. Pookie, I know they're there. That's how the appointment went. I'm about to eat and then I need to post my YouTube video. I need to start editing my next one. And then I need to edit up some TikToks, do some laundry, just get back to work. Does anyone else feel like they can't really get work done when they have an appointment in the middle of the day, because that's me. Because this morning I felt like I couldn't do too much because I knew I had this appointment at 12:50. Anyways, it's 2:30. I'm gonna go steal some more chicken, and then I'm going to post my YouTube video. I'll walk you guys through my thumbnail creating process. Honestly, it's nothing spectacular. I'll just screen record and let you guys watch. We leave Thursday, so I have one more full day after this to get some videos done. I was aiming to get 3 done, but I feel like 2 could be fine. The issue is like, I know I need to get 3. The issue is I won't be able to edit Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe Sunday if I'm like dedicated, but I'll probably be tired. Normally post again on Monday. So I need something to post Saturday through Monday, one of those days. So that's why I'm thinking about 3. They just set up my wisdom teeth consultation. I mean, not consultation, surgery.
Oh my God!
Guys, I don't even like chicken. This is some of the best chicken I've ever had in my life. And I'm not joking. Lowe's food, I don't know what y'all are doing, but that is so good. My dad said something about it being slow cooked. I don't know. I don't know. Like, low key, if people made protein like this, I would eat it. I would eat it. Oh, he's gonna be so mad when he eats this and realizes I took a whole, because it was only 2. Alright, I'm gonna screen record on my phone. I use Canva Pro. I have had Adobe Pro in the past, and I don't know, I kind of like Canva better. Canva lets you remove the background of images a lot cleaner. And there was one other thing that I liked about Canva that Adobe did not do. I can't remember right now, but I'm pretty sure it was removing the background and something about the font that I wanted to use they didn't have on Adobe. I don't know. It was a long time ago when I made the switch, but alright, let's start screen recording. Sometimes I'll go on the same template and just make a new one. I don't really have an actual process, but I kind of start with my favorite picture and then work around it. So for this one, and then sometimes I'll do like the 4 method where it's like 4 blocks sort of kind of, or I'll start off with the main one like I'm doing right now. Oh my gosh, that would be so cute if I was able to pull that off. How do you... I literally don't think I can pull that off. Oh, that's kind of cute. Sometimes inspiration will just strike me as I'm going. Right now, I kind of think it would be funny to have all these different Erica emotions sitting in this seat. I don't know why. I think that's kind of cool. We'll see if I can pull it off. It's a little bit harder than I thought it would be to get them in the seat. Okay, funny. I need another one on this side. You started to realize I don't need you. I did. Can y'all believe that used to be my least favorite song on the thing? Oh, how times have changed. Now it's the one that I relate to the most. What does that say about me? Actually, don't tell me. Okay. I feel like I should put you. This looks so funny. But it kind of looks funny in the way of like AI. Not funny like in the way that I like want it to, but I guess like that's kind of the point. I feel like this will be, I would click on it if I saw it, which is what I feel like you should strive for when you're working on your thumbnails. Like, would you click on your own video if you saw your own thumbnail? Okay, we can't put you guys on the same side. You're gonna have to be smaller. A classroom full of ease. Now that is what I like to call clever. Me thinking I'm cooking, watch it do bad. That's what I have to get like out of my head whenever I do stuff. I watch, there's always a different variation of this trend going around where it's like, you're afraid to post, but so-and-so is posting. And this one guy was like, you're afraid to post, but so-and-so is eating something. I think he said like cornstarch or something like that. And I was like, who the frick is eating cornstarch? Okay, cute. I feel like this is perfect. She's a little awkward, but what if we put her like right here? She's the only one that looks a little like out of sorts. And I think if we put her right, it's because she has a desk. Okay, I kind of like that. But that's my best picture. And she's at the back. Maybe I can make her bigger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, figured it out. Now, make sure there's no other pictures that I want to include. Did I include the one of me drinking something? Okay. And then I kind of do the same font. I'm going to see if I can brighten this up. Sometimes I forget the way that I format my thumbnails and then I have to look at my original videos. Let's see. I say week in my life. I feel like a nice color today would be... I always get the color purple. We're not doing purple again, okay? We have to be different a little bit. I feel like blue would be nice. Yeah, I like that. And then I love this effects over here. I love doing the outline and I love how it just makes it darker. I don't know why. That's one of my favorite things to do recently. And I think I'm gonna do this a little bit higher, but it kind of covers the projector. Let's do it right here. Week of my life. And then I do studying for the MCAT. MCAT all caps. And then I'll do color, same color. Same effect. Do more thickness. Now for this one, I kind of want it to be at the bottom, but it kind of like ruins the effect. So I might have to go above, but that just looks too, you know what I'm saying? Like, does this look bad? Okay, I think I like that better. Making my life studying for the MCAT, and then I do my last text box which says like which vlog we're on. I don't know. I think I just find that helpful. One of my favorite things probably ever is organization, and so when I click on anybody's YouTube page and it's like organized, like they have playlists, like I eat it up. So I hope that one day my efforts in that department will be appreciated and that people will like that I do that. Now for the vlog, I do the Splice 6. I don't know why the Splice 6. I do the Splice font. I just think that that is really cute. And then we'll put vlog 6 maybe over here. I just think this is so funny. Like a classroom full of E's. Like, are people gonna get it? It's not revolutionary. It's not revolutionary. But I feel like it's funny. I don't know. It just seems so plain. But at the same time, I really like it. Maybe I can name it something like 50. I already did 50 Shades of Emotions, but like maybe I could bring that back. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I think that that's all I'm gonna do. I don't really do too much on my thumbnails. I try to just let them speak for themselves. All right, let's download, but I only want to download page 4. Sometimes I forget to do this stuff. And then that's kind of all that goes into my thumbnails. It's really not that revolutionary, but like I said, I have a fun time doing it. I end up posting my thumbnails on TikTok just because I would like for them to get more appreciation than I feel like they do on YouTube. But yeah, now I'm gonna post this video. I gotta work on like the description, all that stuff, and then I really just want to get in the bed. Like, I really just want to get in the bed, but I'm not gonna do it because I need to edit. I need to edit TikToks. Basically, it's just a bunch of editing, but I might break it up with some cleaning and laundry. I've been sitting here for a hot minute and I just want some time to like just be in my bed. You know how you have those people who make their bed in the morning because it helps them not get back into it and like they're fine. I try so hard every once in a while to be that type of person, but I honestly think I'm a bed girl. Like, I'll make it, get right back in it. Like, I love the act of being in the bed. What is this? I don't know. It's just something about it. Maybe it's because I don't have a couch. If I had a couch in my room, I'd probably sit on the couch with a little blanket and that would be that. So, but it's just me in my bed. And so I need some bedtime. I just need to sit there and decompress. It's not even the fact that I'm stressed. I just feel like I've been on the go mentally all day. Physically, not that much. I mean, I did get up and go to the gym and then go to the oral surgeon place, and then go to the grocery store, but that's about it. I'm halfway through my MCAT week in the life 7, which I just posted 6 today. Probably gonna post 7 on, I'm thinking, I normally try to do 3 days in between. So what's today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Depending on how things look, I'll either post it Thursday or Friday. And then I want to have my next video rough cut, edited, and mostly ready to go. I don't think that I'll post this one before I get back. I just want to have it ready. If I post Friday, which is what I'm leaning towards, then I won't have to post again until Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Maybe, yeah, Tuesday. So I should be fine. that's what I'm thinking in my head. I have some short form stuff that I wanted to film today, but I'm losing daylight hours. So we'll see. I don't know. The thing about short form, the more I plan, the more I deviate. The more I plan, the more I deviate. Like, I really want to make that cinnamon bun bookstore book aesthetic, but I just did the Strawberry Patch Pancake House, and I feel like that's really corny to like do it so close. So maybe I'll wait a little bit and then do that one. But other than that, I have no inspiration other than, I guess I'm kind of excited about the May TBR, but I just need some time to decompress. So that's what I'm about to do. But I'm halfway through this video, and then the footage that I need is actually on this SD card because I'm gonna upload my what I read on vacation, and that'll be the next video. I don't think I'll do my birthday. I have it all written down because whenever you wait to, oh, let's talk about this. This goes with the theme of the video. Whenever you're, at least in my case, doing study vlogs, I have an issue with posting in real time, which I've kind of gotten over it a little bit. Half of it is laziness and the other half is paranoia. I don't really like posting when I'm out of town for obvious reasons. I don't like posting like when I'm at somewhere, like currently still there, for obvious reasons. And then I don't really like posting about like things that I'm studying for or things that I'm working towards while it's currently going on, because I do feel like there's this safe space of opportunity for you to like breathe and like decide if that's how you want to be portrayed on the internet. Also, there's safety that comes with that, like protection. So that's a big part of it. But I do feel like I won't change the location stuff. So like if I ever post that I'm on vacation, I'm no longer there. I'm at home. But that won't change. But I do want to start posting about my study stuff in real time because I just don't think I need to be that fearful. But I didn't do that, obviously, for the MCAT. So I have it all written out on sticky notes. I can cross off week 5 because I posted that. And I can cross off week 6. I have tentative dates, but they never work out. Week 7 is next. And then I kind of hit this, I don't know what you want to call it. Like, I don't know. I was really going through it. The closer it gets to winter, I typically do. October and November. First of all, I don't know where September went. I did not vlog September at all. I think I've maybe vlogged like 2 videos, kind of crashed out. Didn't really vlog October or November either. And then December I did Vlogmas. So we pick it back up in January. I'm trying my best to get to January content because that is the last thing that I like remember filming. And I feel like I did a better job with that. Not that I did bad with these videos, but I just don't remember. So it's like on days where I'm like, I'm ready to edit, I'm like, girl, where's the footage, you know? So all that to say, I've been planning. I also have some vlogs that I have not uploaded that are not MCAT related. I have my fall reading vlog. I posted part 1. I haven't posted part 2. I have a September week in my life. I'm gonna post that in September. Did it happen September of this year? No. But I'm gonna post it in September. And then I have Read With Me on Vacay. That'll be the next vlog after week 7. And then I have my birthday vlog, which will be the next vlog after the Read on Vacay with me. And then I don't really know what my plans are from there. Obviously, I'll go back to the MCAT stuff. And then I have to post this vlog. But yeah, I'm kind of excited to get through this MCAT stuff so we can chat it up about current life and goals and applications and what I'm planning on doing and things of that sort. So that's where I'm at. All right, I'll see you guys later tonight. Hopefully I will have this video done and maybe a good like halfway rough cut through the next one, because then I only have tomorrow and I need to redo my nails before we leave pack. And there was other stuff that I like said that I wanted to do. Oh, I wrote it down. Keep forgetting. Oh, I can cross some things off. Oh, I have to edit my TikTok videos. Guys. Who was finna tell me wedding season on Netflix is so cute? And I know you might be thinking, Erica, last time I checked, you said you were doing all this work. Like, what's going on? We all know how I deal with stress. I got in the bed, I took a nap. I did upload my TikTok today. But I'm just tired. Like, all this work, all the time. This movie, though? You know what? I was thinking about this while I was in my bed watching this movie. First of all, pause. Look at how cute they look. Aww. I was thinking about this when I was laying in bed. I don't think I could ever watch a movie with like, one day, like if I ever get married, like I can't watch a movie with another person. The way that I just freaked out, like I literally paused. Like I watched it with Caitlin. She was like, you literally pause movies like 10 times and then you scream and like I just can't handle romance scenes, especially when I think a movie is cute. I'm like, Oh my gosh. I knew when I was editing because I clicked on something random and I was like, I just need something to edit my TikTok to. But then I kept getting distracted. I was like, hold on, this seems kind of good. The guy in this film, amazing. The girl, amazing. Oh, I'm eating it up. I fear. Okay, now I need to, what time is it? Where am I at? I'm not on my pillows over. Did I tell you guys that I got Legos that I'm gonna build as soon as we get back and I get some time? I got this one. I'm working on the garden, the blossom garden that Lego has. And I got this one. I need to get the rest of them and then I need to actually build them. But I just think this is gonna be so good for my anxiety. I was literally laying in bed spiraling too. And now this movie. And I switched out my water bottles. I need to start drinking more water because maybe that's why I'm spiraling. Anyways, I need to finish watching this. I do want some ice cream. I don't need ice cream, but I just came to tell you guys. Hold on.
But maybe we can just keep this to ourselves for a little while.
Oh no.
So you want to fake dating?
I just don't want things feeling.
Fake dating.
Should we
Fake.
just agree that?
Stop it! I love me a cute romance movie. I do. I love it so much. Anyways, oh, I gotta make this order off Amazon. Playing games. I'm gonna go get ice cream. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else for the... Oh, I can't. I have to finish rough cut editing this YouTube video or I have to wake up early in the morning and do it because I'm meeting Caitlin at the coffee shop tomorrow and we're going to read our Bibles together and I'm gonna try to study and then go to the gym and then come home and then do work and then pack and then I'm done. But I fear that as long as I get this video done, I'm not too worried about the third one. I'm really proud of myself for all the work that I've done. I still have to film some more TikToks. I think I am going to do that Cinnamon Bun Bookstore one just because it's cute. I want to do that one and I want to do Reckless. Like those are my favorite books that I read last year that I can't stop thinking about. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go worry my mom, get some ice cream and then finish this movie and then maybe edit and then maybe read and then go to bed and it's 9:30. Hold on guys. I have to talk to you. This rom-com, what do you call this? It has to be a rom-com because it's kind of funny. This follows the formula and it got me thinking. The perfect formula for a rom-com. One, you need to have the beginning where they kind of don't like each other, okay? It builds it up and it allows you to tell a backstory because they don't like each other so you can explore what's going on and how they even meet, if that makes sense. So, for instance, you have two people, they don't like each other. You get to explore their background, their family dynamic, their schooling, and then you figure out how they meet. Normally, they have to come together as a team of some sorts. My favorite is an academic setting. It's gonna do it for me every single time. This one, I don't know. It's a pretty good one, but it's not my favorite. And the fact that it's not my favorite really means that it's good because I don't really like the whole wedding. I mean, the movie's called Wedding Season, so this isn't a spoiler. I don't really like the whole wedding trope thing. Anyways, that's step number 2. Give them a common goal. They need to work together, okay? Step 3. This is the most important. You need... Don't get too excited, Erica. You need that montage clip. You know what I'm talking about. They have it in After, where they're at the museum. They're eating outside on the picnic. They have it in Beautiful Disaster. They have it in this, okay? You need that montage of the characters. It makes it feel like time's flying, even though it's really not, you know? Like, you need that montage to move it along, but you feel like the relationship is progressing. In hindsight, it's only a minute and 30 seconds, maybe 2 minutes. This is the most important step that I feel like people miss so much in romance movies, and it makes me so angry. Like, the montage will make or break a film, okay? I'm trying to think of some where it, like, wasn't done well. I can think about other ones that are done well. Like, The Summer I Turned Pretty. We ate up those flashbacks in season 2. The Thanksgiving, the Christmas, snow on the beach. Montage, you need it. You need it. It's a little bit harder with shows, but you definitely need it in a movie. Anyways, you need the little falling out. It needs to be somewhat realistic, but if you do the first 3 right, this one can be a little bit of a miscommunication and not bother me as much. But I love a good fallout where there's no miscommunication and it's not something dumb. I know they're gonna have a great fallout. I know they are. It's gonna have a little bit of miscommunication just because they both have things that they're like hiding and working on. And then lastly, you need a good, you love him, girl, you do. It's okay. It's okay to not be okay. Like, you need that little chat, like, dude, she's the one. You know, she got you out of your shell. She got you laughing. You need that little moment with the side characters. And then you had to come together scene. And give us something. Give us something. Don't make it quick like the other Zoe. Ah! The other Zoe has a good montage scene too. The game night? Oh my god. Yes. But the ending was way too quick. Yeah, that's what I turned on the camera to say. This is so good. Oh my gosh, this is really hitting, not the ice cream. This is really hitting the spot though. I've been avoiding love recently. And you might be thinking, why, Erica? No reason in particular. But I haven't been watching my romance shows like I normally do. This is really filling that hole in my heart. I have got to stop reacting like this. It's genuinely an issue. Because in my own life, will I scream like this? At the love confession? Oh my gosh, but she's in tears. Everybody fought.
I opened my heart to you, Renee. Do you know what that took?
No, girl, you... Oh, she's coming back.
For the record, I don't care about MIT.
Duh, she never cared about that. She never cared about it. This is so good. This gets 2 thumbs up on Netflix. What's that? Love this. I have to love this. I'm clicking love this so that they can know. Okay, thoughts. I feel like, remember that movie that came out with Hero and the girl from Bridgerton? I'm sorry, I should know her name. I should know her name. She's a queen. I feel like that's what they thought they were giving with this one. I don't even remember the name of that movie, but I was so excited for it to come out because I've watched everything that Hero's been in for the most part, except for First Love. I don't think I can handle that. I know what you're thinking. Why, Erica? Trust. I've seen what I needed to see. Anyways, yeah, I feel like that's what that movie should have gave. Like, this was so good, but that one felt rushed. Like this, okay, rating out of 5, 4.75. Rating out of 10, 9 out of 10. I don't know how that makes sense in my head, but it does. This was so good. I feel like it followed the formula of a good rom-com, but also gave that twist that the rom-coms need. It gave the uniqueness. It kept me going along. I loved the family aspect. I loved the sister aspect. I loved the romance. I loved the comedy of it. I loved the scenery, the filming, the set. Honestly, iconic. But I feel like here's my complaints. Why I didn't give it 5 out of 5 or 10 out of 10. The breakup scene, good. But there was like a bridge, like not the actual reconciliation, but like we have another love confession. That part to me felt, I don't know, it was just a little cringe. Like, you know, like we can only take with so much running away. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a runner. I'm a track star. So, like, I get it, but, like, I don't know. I just hate when that's a thing in movies. That part felt unrealistic to me. And then, no, I think that was it. I think that's the only complaint that I have. I actually really enjoyed it. But that was the one scene that I was like, you know. Besides, I don't think it's really gonna make me think about life. I feel like when a movie can get me to think about life, get me to spiral, get me to start pinning things on Pinterest, that's when I know it's a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. I don't really feel like pinning anything, but it was a good, like, little love story, little rom-com. The last good movie, or like the last movie that I like, 10 out of 10, can't stop thinking about, if you guys care. Surprised by Oxford. I clicked on it. I don't know what I was expecting. But it wasn't that. I have thought about that movie and watched it several times since I first watched it. I think I talk about it in one of my MCAT study vlogs, but no, that was the last, like, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 rating that I gave a movie. That was so good. But this one was really, really good too. It's 10:32. I don't think that I'm gonna go back to editing. I know. But I did a lot today. I posted a video, posted a TikTok, ran around town, yada, yada, yada. I do need to charge up my laptop because I have to meet Caitlin at 7:15 in the morning. So, I should probably go to bed. I think I'm gonna... How do I justify buying Akatar? I've been putting it off all day. Like, I know that I need to. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. That's how my night's going. I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. Hopefully I edit before the coffee shop, but if I don't, I'm not gonna be mad at myself. I'm really excited to go to Kentucky, though. We're not doing anything special. Like, I'm not going to any, like, special places, I don't think. I mean, if I'm close to a Dutch Bros, I'm forcing someone to take me, and I'm definitely going to Raising Cane's, but I'm really excited to go nonetheless. Just to kind of say that I want to start like traveling more. Okay, actually, another good movie that I watched, how could I forget this? I don't know, this one is a 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, but it's like not due to the romance. I actually did not like the romance part of this movie, but The Life List, I almost watched that tonight, but I was like, I don't want to spiral. I want to watch it soon, though. I've been making a little bit of a life list myself, like on my phone. And I don't know, that movie was just so impactful because, like, I do feel like I'm in a hole a little bit. But we'll have to talk about that later. Good night. Good morning, vlog. Our little coffee Bible study date got pushed back to 7:30, so now I don't have to leave my house around like 7:15. It's currently 7, so I should probably go eat something. This is the things that I need to do today, but I do not know the order besides going to the coffee shop. I need to finish editing week 7 of my MCAT journey because I think I'm going to post that either Thursday or Friday, and then rough cut edit as much as I can of Read With Me Beach Vacay vlog, but that could be like later towards the night. I need to film a few TikToks before I leave. I need to pack. Did I say go to the gym? I need to go to the gym. I don't know if I said that or not. Yeah, that's kind of what I need to do. I was gonna redo my nails, but honestly, I don't think they look that bad. And it's not about me. That's what I always remind myself. I'm like, I'm not the main event here. I'm going as a secondary side character. Last night, I did in fact start a book. It was not Akatar. I really just can't bring myself to pay for it twice. If there was a book to pay for twice, it would probably be one of Sarah J. Maas's books, but I really just can't do it. I really just can't do it. So I started Cruel Prince last night. No idea what's going on. Not a single. I mean, low-key opens up with a banger though. Opens up with a banger. And I've had this book sitting on my shelves for a really, really long time, but it's on Kindle Unlimited, so that's why I started it. I'm in the mood for a fantasy, so yeah, but that's what I started last night. I think I'm on like chapter 3, so not that far in, but truly opens up with a banger. I'm excited. Another sister trilogy, another sister, what do you call, another sister trio is what we're having here, which is ironic considering that Akatar is also a sister trio. So I know that this is a long series, and hopefully I get into it and hopefully I can complete it. That'd be 3 books, I think, knocked towards my reading goal. So that's what I did last night. But I'm just kind of sitting here trying to make sense of like all the things that I need to get done. Oh, I need to put up Strawberry Patch Pancake House. Like, I have a bunch of stuff that's like right here that I need to do, but I never unpacked my bags from last weekend because I was like, it'd be one thing if I was leaving the next weekend, but I'm leaving Thursday and I got back Sunday, so it really wasn't that long. But anyways, I just want to say good morning. It's Wednesday and let's have a good day.
But it was really a gift from God. It saved him at the end of the movie.
I just got to the gym. I waited until it was probably going to be less packed, so around like 10:15, and it seems to be that way, so I'm excited because I'm kind of in a bad mood, so I kind of just want to go hard at the gym. Don't really know what I'm doing, but I do think I'm going to get on the Stairmaster, so I'm chugging my coffee. The Bible study coffee date with Caitlin went well. I think she's still there. She was doing a meeting when I left. I felt bad. I was gonna stay like while she was doing her meeting the whole time, but I just like kept getting more and more stressed about all the things that I needed to do. So I decided to just go back home, change, and then come to the gym. you know? I just want to say hello. Try to get some gym footage today since it's just me. And sometimes it's easier to film when Caitlin's at the gym with me. But also, we're just kikiing and talking and having a good time, and then I forget to film. So, double-edged sword. But I'm nervous when I'm by myself. And like I said, I don't really like to film when I'm at the gym because I just feel like I said, other people can't perceive how they're being edited. Even though I personally would not do anybody dirty. But what song should we start off with on the Stairmaster? Should we start off with Party Next Door? Should we?
Yeah.
I'm done. I've been here for over an hour. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Ready to The first assembly has been done. We'll see how it tastes. Hey man, I forgot to get lettuce yesterday, so the lettuce doesn't look that fresh, but sometimes I tell myself it's better to eat a bad looking vegetable than all the other crap I've been eating, so. It's okay. It's not like super duper great, but it's eatable. I don't really like tacos, but I like street tacos, but the tortillas are never like the tortillas that I get when I get street tacos from this one place. The place that I tried to go to for my birthday. I don't even think I vlogged it because it wasn't open, but what's really saving this is the onions. I love a good onion. Sometimes a girl just has a rough day and she needs to disassociate in her bed for a few. I did in fact take a nap. I do feel slightly better, but it is 4:36 p.m. My dad said we're packing the car at 5. I have nothing packed. I don't have my videos ready. And basically, my whole to-do list went to crap. So, we need to do a lot of stuff. I don't know. Like, sometimes I get so in my head about the future and, like, trying to figure things out and, like, stressing and preparing for things that I literally cannot prepare for. You know? I don't even know if that makes sense. And just like feeling so out of my like element. And I feel like the worst part of all of the like anxiety and a little bit of sadness and just stress that I deal with is like, I know that Jesus is Lord and that he's good. And I read my Bible and I know what the scripture says. And I understand the fundamental concepts of making Jesus your savior and like the love of your life. Like I understand all of that. And yet I still choose to crash out. Like, it's like, it always starts the same way. Let's rewind it back. Let's look at it from a month perspective. Day 1, something bad happens. And you're like, you know what? What's one little rock? You know, Jesus is probably protecting boulders from hitting me. You know that image? Like, what's one little rock finna do? Keep going. Then day 2, something bad happens. You're like, look at the devil. He's angry. Blessings are around the corner. He's angry. Then day 3, you're like, okay. And then you might have a good rest of the week and you're like, see, I know it was looking up. Then you start week 2, day 1, you get slapped and you're like, oh, I need to dig in my word more. I need to dig in my word more. And you do that. Day 2, fine. Day 3, you get kicked. You're like, okay, maybe I need to like fast or something or like have a friend pray over me. So you do that. Then the rest of the week goes good. Then you're on week 3, day 1, you get kicked in the gut and ran over by a car and you're like, oh, oh. And things, and you're not telling yourself anything. You're not like, oh, you know, Romans 8:28, Hebrews 11:1. Like, you're not quoting any scripture. You're just sitting there. Well, lying there, days that you just got kicked in the gut and ran over. Day 2, you're healing. Nothing bad happened, but nothing great happened. Day 3, nothing bad happened, but nothing great happened. Day 4, let's say you get, I don't know, pushed over. You know, it's not as bad as the days before, but it's not great. And because nothing great has happened, you're just like, oh, another thing. Then you move on to the 4th week, something inconvenient. It could be the smallest thing ever, and like it just sets you off because you've already been through week 1, week 2, week 3. You can't take anything else, okay? You can't take anything else. Now, that's how I feel. Instead of a monthly level, let's take it up to a year. Let's take it up. So instead of 4 weeks, we have 4 years and counting. So I'm just a little tired, just a little ran down, I'm chugga-lugging along. I'm reading my Bible. I'm going to church. Maybe I need to pray more, but I just feel kind of like really tired and just kind of like really not vibing with the 20s. It was rough when I turned 20. I feel like 21 and 22 were just like sad and like COVID, and it was just like okay. 23, honestly, it was fine, I think. I don't really know. 24, ooh. 25, ooh. Let's hope 26 could be better. The first few days are a little rocky, but alright. I need to not spiral anymore. We're gonna turn on something on YouTube. I was watching an old YouTube video, and that's what I fell asleep to. So the question is, has anybody uploaded while I've been asleep? You know what I've really been, like, romanticizing / like, missing? This happens every year. Why can we never be content in the season that we're in? That's a word. I've been missing the fall. So I've been watching fall vlogs on YouTube. I really have to stop myself from trying to watch Gilmore Girls. I'm gonna pack. Ignore my messy bed, but first outfit I think that I have is this turtleneck sort of top. It's cold there, by the way. This turtleneck sort of top, these blue jeans, and then this flannel jacket. I also am thinking about bringing a vest that I could wear with this too if it's like a little bit warmer, but I think it's really cold. I think the highest is like 70. And yeah, I'm not doing that. So, and then my second outfit idea that I have is I freaking love this Rory Gilmore sweater that I got from American Eagle. American Eagle, one of the two from last year. Let me set it up. Okay, I might wear this with this color jeans, and then I think I'm gonna bring my Uggs and my New Balances that I got for my birthday. And then my third and final, this is the one that I can't nail. Technically I only need 2, but I feel like I want to bring a backup just in case it's more dressy than I'm thinking. I mean, it's a graduation, but like, it's cold. I'm not gonna be cold. So I was thinking maybe I could wear a dress with a leather jacket. Oh, I forgot. This leather jacket's cute too. Stole it from my mommy. Recommend shopping in your mommy's closet, okay? This leather jacket deserves a moment. This kind of goes well together, low-key. I just feel like I need something dressier. Like, those two aren't bad, and I like looked up the Pinterest like aesthetic for graduation stuff, but like everybody's stuff is just jeans, a simple top, and then a nice jacket. Like, no one, because I typed in cold, so no one's really wearing dresses. Set you guys up. It's kind of messy in here, so don't judge. Seriously. But like, this would be perfect if it had sleeves, but it doesn't. But I could put sleeves on under. The issue is I don't have any basics. That's what I needed to ask for my birthday, but I didn't. This is the vest I'm thinking about bringing. But like, do I really bring it for one fit? I don't know. If you saw me wearing this, what would you say? Look. I feel like this is cute. I'm gonna go with this as the last and final option. I just need my comfy clothes that I'm gonna wear down there. Maybe one comfy outfit. Maybe 3. 3 max. And one of them I'm wearing on the way there, and the other one I'm wearing on the way back. I have officially packed all of my clothes except for I want to bring my ACOTAR shirt. I do. I'm washing a load right now, and I'll probably get like 2 shirts out of there. But I have everything else packed. Oh, no I don't. I currently have no bras. 1 second. The only thing that I really have left to do is pack up electronics, which I think I'm just going to bring my laptop and my book and my headphones. Pack up my face stuff and like body care stuff. So I think I'm going to finish rough cutting my video as much as I can until around like 7. And then I'm going to go get Chick-fil-A because I'm actually really hungry. And I'm like kind of stressed because would it be life if it wasn't stressful? I'm like kind of over it too. Like, this video was supposed to be like, oh, here's what I do for social media, and I'm like really struggling this week. I don't have my TikTok edited for the day, so that's great. And then I can handle it. Hello guys, it is the next morning. So turns out my parents are also gonna eat out and they've decided to get a Chick-fil-A. So I no longer need to go. My mom's gonna get it for me. But I'm just sitting here editing this video and I don't know. I'm feeling really, really tired and really, really burnt out is not the right word, but I feel just like I'm excited to go on this trip so I can just like relax, sit back and relax. Tonight I do need to push a little bit more, get some short form done. I need to edit and post my TikTok video for today, but I wrote down something else for me to do, but I don't know if, like, I didn't really do anything interesting today and I was in a bad mood, so there's no day in life. I plan on vlogging me and Caitlin's little coffee study date, but I kind of forgot. Like, it's hard for me to vlog YouTube and then also vlog TikTok. I haven't mastered that yet. I don't know, I'm feeling just like really tired, really... I wish I could say more, and I will soon. That's so cryptic. It's nothing like super duper serious, but... 26. I've been 26 for like, it'll be 10 days tomorrow. Crazy. How's it been treating me? The same as 25. I did have fun on the treadmill today at the gym though. Like, I was listening to my music, and sometimes when I don't listen to like a certain playlist, guys, hold the phone, pause. Do y'all know how I like low-key kind of love the neighborhood? Like, it's vibey. I don't know anything about like them as people, but the music, some of the songs are vibey. My favorite, I don't know. I really like Nervous, Baby Come Home, obviously, Pretty Boy, Cry Baby, Sweater Weather. They have some more, but I don't know. My favorite might be Nervous or Pretty Boy. I let me tell you about how I discovered the song Pretty Boy. Not be cheesy. So I'm scrolling through TikTok, as we all do, and I get this edit of Lorelai and Luke, and I'm like, okay, I see edits of them all the time. It cut deep, and it was to Pretty Boy, and it was like them dancing at his sister's wedding. If you know, you know. And like when she like started to like him, she started to get really nervous. I don't know, as I really want to start watching Gilmore Girls. I'm trying to hold off, but like when I first watched the show, I feel like this happens to everybody, but I really related to Rory. I was like, Rory is like this big shining bright star when she's younger, and then she has all this pressure put on her, and then she hears some devastating news, and you just watch this like really, really bright star burn out. And it's like so applicable to so many of us who are young and talented and gifted, and then you just like slowly feel yourself burn out through like the different stresses. I feel like this happens to like literally almost every kid, low-key. You start out so innocent and so cute and so like wide-eyed, bushy-tailed, love for the world, whether it's you love your sport, you love academics, like you love culinary, you love arts, and then it's like you get to your teenage college years. Some of us start to burn out in high school, some of us burn out in college, and like you just realize that it's not what it used to be, but you don't have those people who like protected you in that bubble, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I really related to Rory, but as I get older, guys, I relate to Lorelai too much. Like, I feel like I related to her already, but like now I like see it, like wanting so badly to create this life for yourself and like striving and working hard and just like hearing no's and hearing people doubting you, and people are like, well, like low-key, like your family this, your family that, but like you want to make a name for yourself. Like, oh, don't even get me started on her love life. It's crazy. And maybe when I get older, I'll relate to Emily. Oh my gosh. It's a beautiful show. If you've never watched it, it's one of those shows that you turn on, and I don't know, I was pretty like engrossed the whole time. Is that the right word? I was pretty entertained the whole time. Like, I wasn't one of those people who like would get bored or get on my phone during the episodes. I thought that they were pretty entertaining. I will say that it's filmed in a different time. So there's some stuff that they say where I'm just like, put the writers on the phone, you know? But for the most part, I think that it has a lot of good life lessons that you don't really think about when you're younger. And like, I don't know, just seeing it from 3 generational women, like their point of views. So good. I feel like that's why I like Dream Harbor, the book series, so much, because it just, I'm picturing Stars Hollow. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night. I'll check in with you guys periodically. I really want to read Cruel Prince. I've been thinking about it all day. Like, we left off, not on really much of a cliffhanger. This is not a spoiler whatsoever, but they're on their way to some party, and I just feel like things are about to pop off. Like, only on chapter 3, but I feel like things are going to pop off, because like, things always pop off at a party. I know nothing about her love interest, nothing. I'm so excited. I do know, like, obviously, like, if you know the main character's name, game, there's like another one that follows. I'm guessing that's who she's gonna end up with, obviously, because I'm really late to the game. But like, I'm just so excited to like see where this takes us. And I know I should have picked up Akatar, but put on Get Unlimited. Put on Get Unlimited. You're not going to, so I'm gonna have to crack open that physical book. I just couldn't justify spending another. My brain thinks of things in either $5, $5, $10, $20, $50, $100. You get the point. So yeah, it was only like $8, but a $10 bill after I already probably paid a $10 bill for it the first time. No. Oh, I probably paid 20 actually. I don't know. I actually had to re-buy the first book. No, I just couldn't bring myself to do it because I'm being lazy. Because I don't want to hold a physical book. We'll get back around to it. Erica will get back around to holding a physical book. Until then, we'll read stuff on Kindle Unlimited. So that was my thought process. This is my favorite drink at Chick-fil-A. The blue Powerade. Light ice. This ain't light ice. So good. Eat my french fries. Then I feel life enter back into me, which I was down bad today. Improvise with my TikTok for today, as one tends to do when they decide to sit down to edit/post at 8-10 p.m. So it's fine. I thought it's a cute concept, but I feel like the execution isn't really there, you know? I posted all the pictures that I would use for a thumbnail and then posted what the thumbnail actually looked like. The only issue is I feel like the pictures don't really look that good, but they look good together in the thumbnail. But the thumbnail's at the very end. We'll see. I need to go upstairs and edit, but I'm just sitting down here. Like, do you ever feel so like out of body? Like, I know I have things that I need to do, but like after my crash out today, I keep saying crash out as if I was like screaming. There's different level crash outs. I feel like it's that type of crash out where like if I would have been out in public, I probably would have cried, but because I was at home, I chose to sleep. I actually did think I was gonna cry earlier today, but I haven't cried in a minute. I think the last time I sobbed my eyes out was in church one Sunday, and they were playing More Than Able. Oh, just thinking about it makes me want to cry. That song, you know, it just brings tears to my eyes. I think that was the last time I had a good cry. But there'll be seasons in my life where I like can't stop crying, and then there's seasons where I can't get myself to cry. Like I really don't feel like editing this video. Like, I have all the rough cut editing done. All I have to do is add in the special stuff. It's 30 minutes, so I could do half and half, but I really don't want to do it. Like, it's not my favorite video. I was struggling in the video, so there's not that much footage, and obviously it was 30 minutes, because I feel like my study vlogs are normally minimum, like, an hour, like 50 minutes. I'm just, like, tired of this. I'm getting a little burnt. Not really. I think I just need a break. It's hard because we've been going and going and going. Like, let me look at my calendar. Last weekend, we went to go see Callie. The weekend before that, it was my birthday. The weekend before that, we were at the beach for Easter. I don't know, I feel like I've been on the go for like a month now, and I'm so tired. And I don't think it's slowing down. Summer's like that, so I'm just gonna suck it up. I'm gonna do 10 minutes. I'm gonna pack up what I have. I'm gonna go get my clothes, pack up, then see if I can finish up the rest of it. But if not, do another 10 minutes. Maybe I'll like pack up some of my bathroom stuff, film a TikTok or something, and then come back and then do another 10 minutes. I can always edit my TikToks on the road. I just have to make sure they're on my computer. They say I'm a dreamer. I just have all these memes playing around in my head. My eyes twitching. That's how I know. Okay, I just sat here, knocked it out. Is it the best video? No. But it was not greatly like filmed to begin with. This video, if you want a little backstory, is, I think I said this already, but it was when I was like freaking out. I was like, I don't think anybody's gonna like these weekend lives. Like, also it's really hard to record yourself day after day after day. And at this point it had already been, this is week 7. That's longer than Vlogmas. So I just needed a break. I'm about to make sure that the ending is good, and then I'm gonna go ahead and post it and then pack my bags and stuff while it's uploading. I'm really tired. I'm a little burnt from editing, but I don't have to edit for a few days, so that's good. Okay, so I just filmed my pack with me. I uploaded my YouTube video. I need a pen. I need to do a thumbnail. I actually already did that. Huh? Yeah. No, no.
Your brother sent me a thumbs up with a salute.
See, that's shiesty.
I know.
I'm weak. So story time. The other day, actually this was on the way to my oral surgeon appointment for my wisdom teeth. My dad was listening to some podcast, as dads do. And they were we were on the way to the movies. I didn't even take you guys along for this, but we were on the way to the movies. We went to go see Thunderbolts. My dad was listening to a podcast and they were like explaining how like shiesty, like how kids are days. We're the kids that they're talking about. Basically, like we read too much into emojis and like all this stuff, which beg your finest pardon, because emoticons, they literally stand for emotions. There's not that much to read into. But anyways, they were saying that like when people thumbs up the message, we get offended. And I was laughing and my dad was like, why are you laughing? And I was like, because it's true, but like not to the extent that they're making it out to be. Anyway, so I ended up explaining to him the difference between like a thumbs up and then like a heart. And I was like, but I get it if you thumbs up my message because, or like if you thumbs up like somebody's message because like you're an older male. Like I don't expect like one of my uncles to like heart my message. Like I understand that when they send me a thumbs up, like that's as good as a heart in their eyes. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, I told you my siblings are getting ready to move out and come back home. Actually, I don't know if I told you that, but it's the end of the year, so they're coming home for summer break. And so my dad texted my brother because we're leaving, and he was like, make sure you clean up that room good, because they got fined. They got fined for Jackson. Anyways, he was like, make sure you clean up that room good. You know how parents be. And my brother thumbs up the message and then sent him the yes sir emoji. My dad, you heard, he's like, can you believe you did that to me? I was like, yeah, it hits different when you know what's going on, don't it? But anyways, film, shampoo, conditioner. I did film it. I need to edit and post, so that's one of them. And then I posted hair detangle, film TikTok books I've read so far. I'm about to do that. And then I need to film, I wasn't about to do that. I need to do that. And then film May/June TBR. I did film the pack with me, and I think that's gonna be it. And then I'll film while I'm there some other stuff. And then I did finish rough cut editing and post week 7, and then we're leaving. So I got my list done. I don't know, today I was like crashing out low-key. Let's film these videos really quickly. Which one should I do first? All the books that I've read so far? I feel like that's kind of easy. I'm gonna film this really quickly and then we'll do my May TBR. Now that that's done, I'm gonna quickly put these back, pull out my May/June TBR, film that, and then we'll be good to go. Wow, and it's 11. I need to hurry up and get in the bed though, because I really do just want to chill out and be a girl for a bit. May/June TBR filmed. Now, all I think I need to do is make my thumbnail and go to bed. Look how close I am to being done with the Iron Flame, and I just put it down. Typical Erica. Anyways, in the spirit of trying to save time, I realized that I can just make my thumbnail during the car drive tomorrow. That's probably the easiest thing I could do. So I just screenshotted the pictures that I needed, and now I need to probably charge up my laptop and my phone. And definitely I'm gonna bring my planner. I'm really proud of myself though. We did a lot. Things don't always go as planned, but I really feel like I did my best. I'll probably just see you guys in the morning. I kind of wanted to film me packing up my bathroom stuff, but I feel like that's pushing our luck. You know what I'm saying? Good night. Okay, I was just sitting here thinking as I was putting my laundry away. I'm about to get in the shower and then really go to bed this time. Depending on how long this vlog is, I might make the Kentucky part its own vlog. So in case that happens, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Good night, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.